Good morning, my wonderful friends. I hope you're doing so well today. Can you believe it? My beloved coffee machine has broken. So Shaun and I, we're going to head out for a quick coffee. And then hopefully we're going to be picking one up from Curry's. We've got lots of things going on in this vlog, a bit of a lifestyle vlog, but also along the way I thought I would talk about some of the products that I love and now I'm not loving so much. This was actually requested by a follower and I thought it would make a really good video. So if that sounds like good stuff to you, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe for more lifestyle content like this, and I'm gonna get myself ready and I'll see you in Costa. Not allowed to say anything though because we got the mic because it's quite loud.
Okay, I don't want to say anything. I'm just going to look at your beauty.
What? I'm just topping up on a coffee that's gone cold now because we were filming a reel. I'm going to pick up the machine.
She's in. She's doing it.
Let's head to the coffee machines.
Is that the one?
This is the one. Espresso by Magic.
Oh, she's broken it already. Looks like a serious bit of kit, that.
It's like an upgraded version of mine, I think, at home. It's like a bit more fancy, but not too fancy. We don't need any milk frothers.
These are the ones you did like, aren't they, Jem?
Yeah, I love these because they come in all lovely colours and everything. But it worked out that the pods were almost £1 each. So you have to get those ones rather than those ones which you can get from the supermarket as well, which are like even cheaper. Yeah, because it's false economy. You're going to be spending thousands in coffee pods each year. You might as well get yourself like a Gaggia machine or something.
Do we have an espresso update, Jem?
None of the machines are working. They can't check the stock. They're very low, short stock.
It's looking a bit...
She's trying her best. No coffee machine.
Found it online.
In the bag.
We'll do it ourselves.
In the bag. If the job's worth doing, it's worth doing on your own.
Yourself.
Self.
Yeah.
It wasn't available online through Curry's, so I'm looking on the Nespresso website. This one, they're like £20 more expensive.
Heads up on the coffee machine, Jem.
I did it. I was looking for the deal where it was a lower price, plus you get the value of the machine back in coffee pods once you've got it. And it took me a little while to find it. Did a little bit of digging, but I found it.
Well done. When's it coming?
Tomorrow by 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
It's arrived.
Just in the nick of time.
Literally, we ordered it at like 3 o'clock yesterday. It's 10 o'clock now.
There it is.
Ooh.
Did you get the black one?
No, I got the white. There's a white mark there, so hopefully it's white.
That's your little Duvalicky.
Do you want me to use anything? Oh yeah, came with some pods. Oh!
Feeling, are you ready? Ready?
Do you want to make a speech?
Yes, I'd just like to thank Nespresso and Amazon for getting this to us right in the nick of time.
Not sponsored.
1, 2, 3, 4. Ta-da! Music from heaven.
Look at that. Look at that. Fancy schmancy.
Right, let's get it going. A selection, Jem.
Oh, morning, my wonderful friends. It is an absolutely beautiful day at the moment. At the moment, that's what England's like. It can change like that. It is crisp. It is cold. There isn't a cloud in the sky. It's beautiful and sunny, which makes getting up in the morning a hell of a lot easier. It is Friday, yay! And it's been a busy week. I'm not gonna lie. Daisy and I, we're gonna have a cozy weekend this weekend. We're making a memory book for our Disney trip. Sticking photos in and making it look all nice. Daisy's really arty. She loves all of that kind of stuff. Chilling out together really, which is going to be really, really nice. What are you doing this weekend? What's your idea of a really good weekend? Excuse me! Look at that. Look at the rudeness. That's the dog's food. Today I'm on my own, which is quite nice. I like a day on my own. I'm just going to make some brekkie now. I like to try and fill myself up before we do the big edit of Disability News. Yesterday we went and looked at the first college for Daisy. Like, I want to go back to college. Makeup and hair for theatre and media. So if any of you have watched Glow Up, it's kind of like that. And then they also have a theatre in the college as well. So it was just so cool. I think I was a little bit more enthusiastic than Daisy. But also at the college, they had adult courses as well. They had one that really caught my eye, it might be a bit wild, was tarot cards for beginners. And I've always been sort of like interested in that kind of thing and that sort of vibe. Another course which is probably going to be a lot more useful that I'm really considering is in January. They're doing British Sign Language for beginners. So I thought that would be a really good thing for me to do because I have wanted to learn sign language since I was about 10 or 11. Look, how random is this? Shaun picked up this Marmite. It's a limited edition Elton John Marmite. Oh, it's for the Elton John Foundation. Well, that's good. And I was a little bit unsure of this purchase that Shaun made. Mince pies. It's October. Comment down below, are you team Shaun or team Jem? Is it too early? Or, you know, should we start as we mean to go on? A vanilla latte, and I'm going to sit down for 5-10 minutes, eat this, watch Mr. Morrow, because I love Mr. Morrow. He's at Hollywood Studios, and then we'll get on and edit. Good evening, it's Saturday evening. Daisy and I have had a really nice chilled day together. We didn't do much filming. Daisy's a little bit under the weather with a cold, so she wasn't really feeling it, which is totally fine. But we did manage to print off some pictures and do a little bit of our travel book, which was really, really nice. So the theme for the evening now is I'm going to make my curry. And then we're going to watch Strictly and just chill out. I'm making a chicken korma, so this is my chicken in here. In here is cut up raw chicken, natural yogurt, a little bit of curry powder, a little bit of crushed garlic, a little bit of lemon juice and a little bit of salt. You mix it all up and then you have this really lovely, really easy marinade. So then I'll fry that up and I'll add some coconut milk to it. And you've got a really easy chicken korma.
Delicious, darling.
It's the best one you've made yet.
Really?
Huh?
Sunny one day, grey the next. It's absolutely been pouring it down, and we had thunderstorms yesterday, didn't we?
You call it a thunderstorm, but there was a little rumble.
But nothing like what's happening in Florida at the moment. Is it
No.
Minton?
I don't know. Yeah.
Minton? We're definitely thinking of all of our like Floridian friends who are over there and everyone, and hope everyone stays safe. But at the moment we are on our way to town, and I'm going to get my eyes tested because, as you know, I've been having lots of migraines and I'm well overdue. It's market day in Worthing. We're in Worthing. This is where, you know, I was talking about George buying Worthing FC in Disability News. This is Worthing.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And they're Specsavers.
There you go. Right. You can have a look around the market while
Yeah.
I'm having my eyes done.
Did get myself a cheese straw though. Let's go see if Gem's ready. All done then?
All done.
Cool. You've got your half a cheese twist.
Oh, thanks. Why is there only half?
Because I ate the other half.
She was half an hour late and she didn't apologise. Anyway, because of, you know, I've been having the really bad headaches, she recommended that I have like anti-glare, and which makes sense, especially with like being on the screens and stuff all the time. We're going to have a look at some glasses. That was a nice little selection of glasses, but I just want to show you something that I thought I would love, but I've ended up hating. Here's a good example. Hey. Ta-da! Yeah, boy. All right, this is something that I thought I would absolutely love that I got a few years ago. Bodysuits. They're a good idea in theory when you're a wheelchair user. T-shirt is going to stay all nicely intact when you're moving around in your wheelchair and you're transferring and stuff. But have you tried going to the toilet? Have you tried getting it on and off in a hurry? That's a different story. So now I'm very anti bodysuits. I'm just going to tuck them in from now on. And he's a bit of a sucker. He's so polite. He's been stopped by like a street seller selling like healthy dog food, and he's giving away all our details now. They see you coming.
It's not a bad thing though, fresh food for the dog.
Yeah.
It's expensive though, that's the only thing I think.
Do you think it's more expensive than what we're on?
Yeah, definitely. And he did say that what we feed Bindi is good anyway.
After Shaun got accosted by the dog food people.
Now having a Costa.
Oh, but look at the size of this scone I've got. And oh, look at this.
Yeah, look at it, I'm going to eat it.
Millionaire shortbread, that looks so good.
It's a caramel slice actually, caramel slice.
I'm a bit jealous.
Do you have to stick that right into my face? Here you go. Hello. Testing. Two.
Testing.
You don't have to go down to it. You're not meant to go down to it. Just do it from where you're talking like that. And it's like, can you hear me? I'm not sure if I enjoyed that caramel slice. You know?
Is it a bit much?
Maybe. Sorry.
Say it, don't spray it.
Spittle all over your furry muff.
One of the things I absolutely loved when I first got it were my grippos. And I do, to a degree, still really, really love them. I love the way they look.
It was such a great idea, weren't they?
Yeah, and they give me a little bit of extra grip when I'm pushing on those little tiny, old school push rims. Whereas now I've got like the ergonomic Carbolife ones, which are really great on my wrists.
Those pink grippos that you've got on there, everyone sort of recognised you for your pink rims.
Like my trademark, my signature.
I just realised everyone recognised you for your pink rim.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't going to say anything.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, but over time, they lost their grippiness. So then they started to come off.
All right.
He's gone. I think they will. I think some will.
All right. You get serviettes.
Yeah. Oh, I haven't seen you laugh that much in ages, Shaun. Because they've lost their grippiness, so I've had to attach them with zip ties. And then the zip ties can sometimes cut into my hands, which is so painful.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I might have to go take a walk. Come back when you talk about your grippos.
When you're in the heat, like in Florida or Morocco, going down even the slightest little incline was rubbing the absolute bejeebers out of my hands. Like I had blisters, it was awful. When we went to Florida this time, I made sure to pack 2 pairs of gloves in case I lost a pair. I even wore the gloves out because of the grippos. So now I have my lovely Carbolife Curvel push rims, which are amazing. I love them. They have no rubber on them, and they're really, really great on the wrists, and they make it really, really lovely to push. Last year, I can't believe it was last year, I did a video on the Slinger, which I think some of you might have seen, which is a retractable strap for your phone. And I absolutely loved it. I thought it was great. And as you can see, Shaun, you still love yours?
I still love it. I'll tell you for why, Jem. I'll tell you for why.
You tell me for why, boy.
Because it's got this little pouch on the back for my cards, which I love.
See, bring it up close, bring it up close.
It's got a whole thing on it.
Yeah.
Which holds 3 cards, which is perfect. License, credit card, that thing. And the string, the Slinger string, I only really use when we go to like airports or sitting in the cinema where my phone will fall out of my pocket. I don't lose my phone because the amount of times I've walked out of the movies and gone, "Ooh, where's my phone?" and had to rush back in and it's on the floor.
But not anymore.
And not anymore, not with
No.
my Slinger. Anyway,
No.
So I still like the Slinger.
Yeah, you still use it.
I find it useful.
It is really good. And you also use it for work as well, because you can put your ID in the card thing that I don't actually use mine anymore. And I tell you for why. It's because I use the MagSafe quite a lot, and you can't use the magnetic-y thingy when you've got the Slinger. Yeah, so I use the magnetic thing on my new iPhone holder when I'm filming on my Batek, and I use that for my Batek. And then I also use the MagSafe for when I'm charging. So yeah, that's one thing that I really loved and now I don't use. You might have seen quite a while ago, I did a video on lap strap, which is like a big box thing which collapses. But I really liked it to begin with. But I just found that it was one of those things that I had to remember to take to the car. It was quite bulky to get to the car, even though you can tie it around your waist. It's just like that one more extra thing.
Well, you're limited with what you can put on your waist. It has to fit into the box.
And when you've got your lap stacker, which is always there, which never adds any weight or anything, I just find that is just so much more convenient. So unfortunately, that has gone into the ones I don't use so much. But it doesn't mean that it's not a good product.
No, it's good if you're just using it. If you're just using it for doing your shopping and backwards and forwards for shopping like that. That could work for you just as easy as like the lap stacker could.
Yeah, some warm sat here as well.
Shall we go? Shall we go get my rose?
Ramblin' Rose.
Ramblin' Rose, Ramblin' Rose, Ramblin'
Okay,
Rose.
I think we better get you home.
That's all I know.
Get your rose, and then I think there's a couple more things that I'm gonna talk about that I love, but now not so much. You can learn a lot of things from the flowers, especially in the month. What? Hang on, you're gonna have to catch me because I can't film and hold the camera. oh no! Oh, that's so sad. Oh.
I want a climbing rose or a rambling rose.
God, not again. I quite like the idea of pink or white, something quite soft.
This is the one. It's a sign. Look, it's an Adelaide Australian, and it says Rambling Rose.
No.
It says Rambling Rose.
This is what time of year it is, and this is what's to come. Oh, hang on, top secret, exclusive for you, but there might be a Wheelsnoheels first ever Vlogmas. That was Specsavers on the phone.
Yeah.
And I didn't pay for my eye test, we just walked out. Look at my little baby.
What's it waiting for?
Last thing that I thought I would love and I really wanted and really needed, and that was some off-road kind of wheels for my Batek. Now these are my oldest wheelchair wheels from my Vinci wheelchair, and what I did was I went to a bike shop and I got the tyres replaced with these more off-road ones. I don't know if you can see, but they're kind of like an in-between an off-road and an on-road tyre. So they sit a little bit higher and they're a little bit fatter. But these Spinnergy wheels that I have are just so amazing at reducing vibrations. The only thing that these are good for is if it's muddy, I can switch them over, which kind of feels quite nice to be able to do. But I don't really go like to muddy places that often. I'm mainly doing more road stuff and around the streets. So really, I don't need these. I'd love to try some loop wheels or like some proper off-road wheels. But there again, I just don't know if I need them, and I don't know if I can justify the cost for how much I'd use them. However, tomorrow is very exciting because we're going to Tully's farm where you can pick your own pumpkins. And it is probably going to be a little bit muddy, so I am going to probably swap the wheels. But yeah, you can actually see I haven't used these that much. They've still got the little like, I don't know, like little like tyre hairs on them. It's really weird. Next video, we're going pumpkin picking. So I really hope that you'll subscribe and join us for that because that's going to be really, really fun. And we're also going to be carving them as well, getting into the festive Halloween spirit. Hope you enjoyed this vlog. Make sure you leave down below something that you loved and now you're maybe not so much loving, or something that you are just loving in general, because I always want to try and find new things. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video has given you a little bit of joy today, and I look forward to seeing you in my next one. Bye!